Hello cake fam, welcome to another video of me making a cake for you on the camera. I'm just getting this cake stacked and ready to go. We're gonna do a beautiful pressed flour cake with a little bit of piping on and some beautiful pressed flowers around the outside. The flowers that I use are from Pretty Produce. You may have seen them recently. Love them, obsessed. They're non-toxic, all of that sort of stuff, and they're so beautiful. So very, very excited to use those again on this cake. Now, I'm just doing a little 4-layer here, and I haven't whitened my buttercream. I don't normally whiten it for the center of the cakes anyway, but for the outside, I'm not going to whiten it because I'm actually going to color it yellow. Hui. Bit skew if there, thank you. It's better. Yes, coloring the cake, the buttercream. Coloring the buttercream yellow. So a quick crumb coat around the outside just to make sure I've got everything nice and straight. And what I like to do with the pressed flowers is actually sort of plan the layout. Because there are a few sort of like feature. I'll just show you. Let me just show you. All right, we'll leave this out anyway. So I've just got these Loyal, I just bought a whole bunch of these because I use them literally all the time. They are the Loyal non-stick tin liners. And they're actually really perfect for what I'm about to do because just measure around the cake roundabout approximately. So this is sort of the surface area of the cake, right? And I'm going to use this as a guide to then place my flowers and plan how I'm going to do them. So if you haven't seen these, literally so stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Now I got the book with the stems. Still, I've got a lot going on this table, sorry. I've got the book with the stems in them. I quite like the look of the stems on a cake like this, for example. And having the stems sort of come up from the bottom of the cake I quite like. So obviously I'll need to cut those. So I'm using my non-stick sort of strip of baking paper to plan out. I've only got this much space around the cake. So that's what we're going to use to then place on the cake, because I don't want to start putting stuff on and then end up with a bare patch or too much. So I just like to sort of pre-plan it, if that helps at all. There's a few really cool ones without stems. They're just beautiful. And with the yellow coming through in the background. So, okay, so I'm doing yellow. So maybe I don't want to use the yellow flower. I'm going to stick to sort of pinks. Look at this. This must have been like a dahlia maybe. Amazing. What else have we got in here? Some little paper daisies, I think, probably. Brilliant. Some petals with a little bit of purple going on. I'll put those in. Oops. This one, like, how cool is that? It's probably too big for the cake, but amazing. I do love the wedding cakes that are just simply dried flowers on them. They look incredible. What else we got? A little bit of lavender. This purple one is really cool. Stunning. What else? I think there's a little rose here even. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What else? I think that's probably enough, to be honest. I like that that's got a little thing next to it as well, you can see. Hopefully that will fit. And this one. All right, I think that's enough. Probably. These even smell amazing. I can smell the perfume from them. All right, let's get this out of the way. And we'll move this out of the way. All right, so I don't know if you can see. I'm just gonna move them around so I can work out exactly how I want to put them. I'm also just going to steal a stem from another flower. I've got some leaves that are going to go to waste down here, so I'm going to use them. Oops, very delicate. All right, so I've sort of got an idea of the placement for my flowers. I might even do like a bird's eye view so that you can see it. No, it'll be fine. You can all see. All right. Colouring the buttercream. Now, obviously, we want the buttercream to be wet when we put the flowers on. So that's why I've pre-done that, ready to go. So that once this goes on, we can stick the flowers straight on. Now, I might lighten that just a little bit. Going for like a pale yellow. Like sort of like a butter yellow. Organic yellow. A bit of white, and I am just going to drop, I was using lemon, and I'm going to just drop a little bit of yellow into the mix. This should brighten that up. Cool. Oops. Scraper over here. I want it to be nice and smooth base for my flowers. Now we're doing piping on the top and the bottom, but I don't want any cake showing on either the top or the bottom. Oops, going for a little slip and slide. All right, how are we looking? Pretty smooth. And then I'm just going to put in the top here, which I'm going to go around with buttercream anyway. Now we're just going to use our guide and start placing flowers onto the cake. Like that. Adorable. I'm starting with the big ones, left to right, so that I can make sure that I can get them all in and spaced out nice and evenly. Some high, some low, some overlapping ones as well. This is pretty. I like the ones with the leaves on them. I think they're cute. Now, remembering that we're still going to do a row of piping on the bottom here. So I don't want anything that I want to see about above here, below here. So making sure that this little join here is above where I'm going to put that piping so that you can see it above the piping line. Lavender, this little rose. I actually put this rose a bit closer over here. All right, then I can go back with my petals and sort of place them around. I've got that nice yellow one that can go, oops, just down here. Oops. Got the fan on and these little tiny petals keep catching in the wind. Teeny tiny. Okay. What do you think? I think that's pretty cute. I've got a bit of a blank space here. I need to find another one. My plan didn't plan very well, did it? I really like the... Ooh, okay, hang on. Look what I found. This is cool. I like this. Oh, and I like these. Okay, okay. This and this and this. That's cute. That's too big. This one. All right, I found some cute little roses. And I also found this cool thing too, so that can go on there. I think more yellow. I think we can bring a little bit more yellow into this. Some little Yellowy vibes, please. Uh-oh. Now I've got flowers going everywhere. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's good. Okay. Now I'm just going to go in one shade darker with this yellow. And then we're going to pop it into a piping bag. I think I might need a little bit more buttercream. 2 seconds. All right. A couple more drops of yellow. Just to bring it a shade darker than the actual base colour. Good. Piping bag. And piping tip. I'm using a 2D tip. Yes, I'm filming. Thanks. All right, just going around the bottom first. And then the top. There we go. Cute. Big front. I feel like that's cool. No way? I like this big one.